Welcome to another PiggyZen training video. Remember to create your free account today. In this video, you will learn how to import your bank statements and how to do bank account reconciliation. Log into your bank account and go to your transaction history. Find the search option. Your online banking might look a bit different, but it will have the option to search your transaction history. Select the date range you want to export. It is recommended that you do a bank reconciliation at least once a month. You will start the export from where your last reconciliation ended. The transaction history will now display the data that you want to export. You can now click on the download or export link. Select the CSV or comma-separated value option. The file would have been downloaded to your Downloads folder. You do not need to open the file directly, but we will open the file just to see what we will be importing. The exact file content might differ slightly from bank to bank, but the first couple of records should be some information about the account. Those records will be ignored and PiggyZen will look for the data table header record. The header should have the following headers: date, amount, balance, and description. If it does not, you will need to open the file in a spreadsheet and edit it. The file should also use a comma as a field separator. Most banks use the standard format, so you shouldn't have to worry about editing the file. Go to PiggyZen and click on Import. Select Bank Statement Import. Select the PiggyZen account for this bank account. Click on Choose File and browse for the file you just downloaded. Once the file is selected and it says Ready for Import, click on Import File. It will display errors if there were any problems. Otherwise, it will tell us how many records were imported. To start our bank reconciliation, go to Accounting and Finance. Under Bank Reconciliation, select the bank account and click on Process Imported Statement Records. We need to link each statement record to a specific action. We will do this one at a time. PiggyZen will show us how many more we need to do. We can also view the records we have left to do. Let's get started. You will see it goes very quickly. The top part of the screen will show the next record we need to process. We can see the amount, date, and description. We can then select the action. The actions will differ depending on whether it is a debit or credit. When we select the action, we will be able to capture that action. Most of the information like the account, amount, date, and description will already be filled in for us. We can just check and submit. We will then be taken back to our next record, where we can simply select what it was for. This was a PayPal transfer, so we simply select the PayPal account as the From account. The rest has been selected and filled in for us. We quickly go through the records one by one. We will be redirected to the correct screen that will already be filled in for us, where we just might need to change a selection. We can see this one was a salary payment, so we select that option. We will be redirected to the payroll screen where we can select the correct employee. Remember that the details for the current record we are busy with will always be displayed on the top of the screen. With our next record, we will see that at the bottom of the screen a record is displayed. PiggyZen picked up a record for the same amount on the same day. We can see that this record has already been added because we recorded this transaction previously in another way. So we can just skip this one. Let's say we are busy with bank reconciliation and we get interrupted as we quickly need to capture something different. When we go to that screen, the reconciliation process will fill in the details of the current record for us. We, however, don't want that, and we don't want the record to be marked as done. We can then simply pause the reconciliation process by clicking on the pause button. We will then be able to record the transaction as normal. Once we are done and we want to continue with the reconciliation process, we go back to Accounting and Finance, and we again select the account under Bank Reconciliation. We will start where we last got interrupted. We carry on until all the records have been processed. Our bank statement from our bank and the one in Piggyzen should match. But to be sure we did not make a mistake, we can run a detailed report on our bank statement in Piggyzen and compare it to our statement from the bank. We should be able to quickly find any problems as we can compare the balances from both statements, and we will be able to see where it goes out. Thank you for watching.